So there are a few things that I think you can do. One of the things, obviously, first I'll start with the one that's really close to my heart, which is the Provincial Youth Cabinet. And we're just finishing up with our last cohort, and it was heartbreaking for us to not have the ability to continue the way we had, the mandate letter that we put together and the way we wanted it. But we changed it a little bit, and I think Lubaba's in here as well, who is in our provincial youth cabinet in this cohort. So they're just finishing up and wrapping up their final project to present. And after that, we'll have the new cohort. So when we have that posted, I hope that you'll all join. And if you're interested in learning about politics, learning about ministries, learning about things that happen in the house, or campaigning and interest in, one day running yourself. Those are some of the things that I cover in the Provincial Youth Cabinet. So please feel free to join. I would love to have you guys, join me in the house and then learn about it. And also, I hope that one day, some of you will be sitting in the legislature. I think it'll be incredible to have young men and women from so many different backgrounds join in the legislature, like it should be. People should be well represented, and that's the only way we can do that. And if we could open up the path, if we could encourage more people, that's the way to do. So our Provincial Youth Cabinet is an attempt to do that, and we're working really hard to keep up with that. And it is nonpartisan. So as I'm a biased NDPer, but I try to make sure that that everything that we work on is focused mainly on the learning lessons that you have on the policies, as well as how politics works and how campaigns work versus partisan politics. The other things I would say is the actions that, get involved in some of the actions that's happening across the province. The safer classroom is one right now, but there's a lot of things happening with our environment. The government recently passed a bill that's very problematic and will really impact the way we protect our environment. There is a lot of things happening with transit, housing. So whatever your passion may be, feel free to get in touch with us. We'd be happy to connect you with organizations that's doing work. We can let you know what we're doing as well on those ends, so that you can get involved. But get involved. Find out what you really feel passionate about, and take action. It's the only way we'll make really good change happen. And we need more people to step forward and hold this government to account.